What initially looked like a bit of surface rust has revealed itself to be some structural integrity issues, I would say. I finally plucked up the courage to break up with Isabella. She was just not good for me. She kept leading me on, just giving me enough to keep me in the relationship. However, when I started asking for more, I realized she had nothing more to give. But before I send her packing, I need to make sure that I take what I can from her, for all the emotional abuse she put me through. Okay, chair is out. That mounting is not attached to the chassis anymore at all. That one is completely out as well. That one wasn't bolted into anything. It's very soft, and this one I broke off the bolt when I took it out. So yeah, it was pretty much in with one bolt. Carpets look nice. I'm sure they'll come around. Alright, so doing a bit of archaeology here. I found a 2 rand coin from 1990, which I suppose isn't that old. I mean, I'm sure they're still in circulation. But what is really interesting is this very neatly folded up piece of paper, which looks like something like the Yellow Pages or something. I will try to unravel this carefully. I think the mice got to it, and see if I can find a date on here. I think this was used by the previous guys that did the upholstery, so we should be able to figure out when last upholstery was done. It does look nice. I think it was kept dry for the most part, but the carpets did a very good job in hiding the rusted floorboards and everything else. I mean, look at this mounting for the seat. That's not there at all. This beam for the front seat, it's very soft. So yeah, I'm gonna continue stripping it, see what else I find. What initially looked like a bit of surface rust has revealed itself to be some structural integrity issues, I would say. A Marianas Trench running under this car from one side to the other, exactly below this rail. Side quest completed. Door is off. Turns out I had to, well, I couldn't figure out how to get the door off, how to get the panel off without getting the door off. Seriously? What on earth is holding on to it?
Sheer will and determination.
I've got more.
You got more what?
Will and determination.
You sure about that?
Something was bolted. Yaka, you missed a bolt.
Did I?
You missed a bolt.
Seriously?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I can't even see the bolt.
Well, it's there.
Oh, it's welded on. There's a plate. Well, no, that's the bolt. There's a bolt over there on that side.
Yeah, that's I didn't have one, but there was clearly a bolt here. Look.
Clearly.
Is it aan die liggie?
The bolt was wearing an invisibility spell.
Yeah, see there.
I've been assigned the task to remove these. I've removed all the bolts except one there, which is somewhere over there. There's 2 bolts on that one that I can't get, or that I can't remove. But to access this bolt, that's somewhere over there, I'm going to remove the bumper and the fuel tank so it's easier to access the bolt.
So that's what the drain plug of the fuel tank looks like. I hope it's not an indication of what it looks like inside the fuel tank. Okay.
I've just taken off the bolt for the bumper, and Layla is going to sit next to me. But I need to take off the other bumper's bolt, but I don't want to move because I don't want to annoy her.
So we had to get the bumper off first before we could get this off. It was pinching there. Layla was a lot of help. I'm sure she'll be a great mechanic one day. Now, ta-da!
Wow!
So easy in the end. Size does matter. Smaller is better.
Oh, it's so much. Now we have finally removed this from this. So now we just need to further remove it by removing all the cables and such. So by we, I meant I. I need to remove all the other cables.
Good luck. Let me know when you're done.
This thing might fall on my face.
Maybe your face will look better then. Now we just need to get those cables loose. All the electronics, digicals, and digicals, and then this whole thing can come out.
Yay! I didn't record.
Okay, Jakke, so nou met jy al die boutjies goedjies wat jy losgemaak het, moet jy hulle huis weer kry en weer net vas, net vinger.
I'm gonna go to bed.
So the medium and biggest little hammer are busy disconnecting the drive shaft from the gearbox. It's a bit of a battle, but he's getting there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Kamu tuh Pak.
Uit dis hy. Kom. My man. Okay, come up. With everything cosmetic removed, it was just as I suspected. Her beauty was only skin deep. Everything below the surface was rotten. Oops. If you want to follow me and the little hammers on this journey, please subscribe and ring that notification bell.